Friday Night 360 AZ preview show. I'm Haley Stasiak, joined now by Basha senior athlete Ty Sifferman. Ty, first off, senior season, how is this year going overall for you?
Overall, this year's been great so far. We're off to a good start. We're off to a 4-1 start. Been playing good football and excited for the upcoming games in Red Mountain this week and then region play.
We're going to get to Red Mountain here, going to have you preview that for us a little bit. But let's first talk about how you are a multi-sport athlete. You're committed to play Division I baseball at Grand Canyon University under head coach Andy Stankiewicz. Just first of all, when you were making this decision between football and baseball, was it a hard decision to choose one over the other?
Yeah, it was hard, but then overall I went on my visit to GCU, met with the coaches, talked to them all the time. They kept in touch, and I really just fell in love with the school, fell in love with the program, the coaches, and I feel like that was a place that was meant for me.
They've got some new digs over there with the stadium renovation. What are your thoughts on that? How did that help kind of influence your decision to go to GCU?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, the new facilities there, super nice. Everything's updated, and yeah, of course, I had an influence, but most influence was kids I know there, some kids from Basha already going there, the coaches, and just having that effect on me.
Being a multiple sport athlete, when you were playing baseball in the spring, football in the fall, and just staying in shape year round, how do you feel that playing multiple sports has helped you as an athlete?
I feel like it helps me become better at both sports. It helps me be better in football and baseball because it's not a year-round thing, so it's more of like changing things up, not playing a sport for too long and still having a love for it, and being able to have a passion and just playing with different kids, making new friends in both sports, and yeah.
In terms of what kind of helps you in either sport, is there something specific with baseball that you feel helps you with football and vice versa?
I feel like getting through adversity for both of them kind of helps, like in different ways, and competition-wise. It teaches you to compete in both things, even though they're totally different. Football is a lot more physical and a lot more on your body. Baseball, I feel like it's a lot more mental and in your head. So in those type of ways, it helps you.
You've got a new head coach this year. We're going to talk more football now. New head coach in Chris McDonald. How do you feel like he's coming and helped this team this year?
I feel like he's brought a great energy, different culture, has got us to buy in to what he's telling us, bringing a whole new coaching staff, teaching us new schemes, getting us to really want to play for him and want to win and want to be out here every day. How
has that culture changed this year?
It's a lot more, everyone's bought in. We have a motto that it's all in. We have this thing where we actually put, at the beginning of the season, we put bricks into a barrel, and that like shows how you're bought into the program. We'll do anything it takes for this team. So it's we're playing for each other, not a selfishness type play.
You've seen a few head coaches in the last few years, gone through some adversity with that. How important has it been to kind of stick together with your teammates to overcome that adversity?
Yeah, it's been very important, but I feel like we have done it pretty well. Like, a lot of these kids have gone through it, and we've stuck together mostly because a lot of us are friends, just not in football, but outside of football, so that has helped. We've been able to stick together and just get through whatever's coming our way.
Let's look at this Red Mountain game this week. What have you seen on film that you're focusing on Friday night?
We're focusing on just offense, moving the ball, trying to get the playmakers' balls in their hands, running the ball downhill, getting out, putting some points up on the board this week. And defensive-wise, just slowing them down, playing hard, playing fast, and just getting around.
Ty, I appreciate the time. Good luck this Friday night and the rest of the season and your next journey at GCU.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That was Basha senior athlete Ty Sifferman. Now, Basha's 4-1 this season. Red Mountain is 4-1 this season as well. Their only loss came to Perry in week 2. Last week, Basha lost to Highland. For Red Mountain, keeping an eye on senior quarterback Darren Smith. He has nearly 1,000 passing yards, and he spreads it out to all those receivers there. So they're a very pass-heavy team. And then on the ground, keeping an eye on senior running back Jarquell Garner. He's the guy to watch there for the Mountain Lions. And Red Mountain has a solid defense, too. This Basha team, as Sifferman said, they've come in, they've gotten a new culture under head coach Chris McDonald, and things are changing there, looking up for the Bears. When we come back, we're going to have Northwest Christian head coach David Ennis. Keep it here on the Friday Night 360 AZ Preview Show.